of our 3.0 diesel truck class, No Wayman Diesel. And I always feel bad when he doesn't win when he's the class sponsor, Ron. I don't know. I announced down in Manila and he didn't win down there, and I felt bad. So
don't feel too bad for him anymore, do you? He's leading the points now.
Yeah. He's sitting in the background. I can see him smiling right now. So I'm going to share with you Jason Wayman's run with Megatron, and then we'll bring him on the screen. So thanks for all the comments. That even Lori Bauer's watching the show tonight, Ron. I don't know if it's all of her
thanks
comments.
for watching, Lori.
Yeah, she's been commenting a lot, so it makes me happy. Megatron, I know, there it is.
Megatron, limited pro diesel pickup. Jason Wayman, the No Wayman Diesel Performance Limited Pro Diesel Pickup Class. 331.41 for Jason Wayman. Now, in the light
Mr. Wayman.
What's going on, guys?
You've had a pretty successful few days here recently. 3 wins with the Outlaws, 1 with PPL. You're back in winning form again, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about with PPL and everything, well, Concord, Nebraska was Thursday night. Jason came up and won that class Thursday night. Then went to Chillicothe, Missouri on Friday, pulled with PPL. Won that, came back Saturday and pulled in the noon session at Rock Valley, won that, then won that night at Rock Valley and won the Rock as well. So pretty good weekend, man. You got to be on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah, it feels good. I'm here at work yesterday and today, and it still doesn't really feel like I'm at work. I'm still on cloud 9.
Awesome. What happened to Ryan Stahl? I'm kind of behind on that. Did he break at Chillicothe? Did he break an axle? Or did that's
so at Chillicothe, as soon as he took off, that front passenger side stub shaft axle just snapped in half. And he continued to try to make a pass, and the truck just wasn't going to hook up and do it. So after we got done pulling in the class, we headed to the trailer. It was starting to rain. We all got wet, and me and him tackled his truck and tore it apart and found the culprit.
Okay. Yeah, he pulled with it Saturday, and then Saturday night he just kind of moved the sled to get points in place. But
yeah, we got apart and we fixed the stub shaft axle at Rock Valley in the morning. We drove most of the night to get there so that we could wake up early in the morning to get it fixed. And it seemed like everything was going to be a go. And then when he took off there Saturday afternoon when we pulled, it's still just not pulling any weight on that front passenger side tire. So our assumption from there was the locker must be hurt inside, and we're right. He tore it apart. He tore it apart Sunday, and we were right. The locker was tore up as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's you guys are pretty close there in the points, and he's running really well when he's got all 4 pullings. So it'll be pretty interesting down the stretch to see how this ends up.
Yeah, I'm ready for him to get back in the saddle. We'll meet up again there Thursday at Ottawa.
Awesome. Yeah, that's and you're number 1 not only in Outlaw points but in PPL Western points too.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna try my hardest to keep it that way, but you never know what could happen. I could break as well.
Has that ever happened? Has anybody ever won both points, both associations?
Not that I'm aware of. It's either one or the other. I don't know of anybody that's ever won both.
That would be that'd be kind of cool.
That would be awesome.
Well, I seen where Mr. Jesse Knight was over at Chillicothe as well, or his truck was anyway.
Yep. Craig McElfresh piloted it over there at Chillicothe, and the truck made a solid pass. It went down the track smooth, and then burned the tires at the end. So I'm happy to see that.
Okay, I was hoping he would make the trip up to Rock Valley, but So the 8 NV truck, is it McElfresh still driving that one or no?
Yep. He's still driving it. I believe he's doing a little motor work to it right now. I'm not 100% certain, but I think he is, and then he'll have it back together probably here real soon, and then be back out here with us.
Okay, awesome. So you'll be in Ottawa on Thursday.
Yep, Thursday.
And then where do you go from there?
Then the rest of the weekend is off. Actually, my cousin's getting married down in St. Louis, so I'm going to go with the wife down there to his wedding. And then the following weekend we'll be at Platte City.
Yeah, that'll be a big one. That'll be a big diesel event there. There ought to be an unwritten rule. I mean, there is an unwritten rule about that, right? About getting married during pulling season, Jason?
Yeah, we'll just keep that hush hush. Not me, one of my family members though.
Well, Jason, man, you're a good dude. You're a great sponsor. You got an amazing truck, gorgeous new body on that truck. Any other sponsors? Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I got a few of them I'd like to thank. My sticker people haven't got me the decals yet to put down on the very bottom of the truck. But Perkins Diesel down in Stratford, Missouri, big thanks to them. They're the ones that make the power plant for this truck. I'd like to do it here at my shop, but it's better to do it there. They have the machine shop in-house, and then once we have the engine together, we just put it on a dyno cart and roll it right in the room right next door, same room, and dyno it. So it's real handy. Everything's blueprinted perfectly there. And this truck just works every weekend. The next up would be Dynamite Diesel Products. Lenny Reed runs that company. He's my injectors and pumps. I can't thank him enough for what he does for me. And then Valair Clutch, Dan Valance down there in Texas. He was our points champion last year with the Outlaws. Yep. And he's my sponsor for my clutch. Anything happens to it, I'm on the phone and he says, get it here right away. It's just awesome when I can do that. Awesome. But I know he's happy to have his name on the truck as well, because we're out here doing it every weekend, and usually we're top 3 in the class, and he loves seeing that.
Yeah, well, you're number 1 at 4 different events over this past 4 different sessions over this past weekend. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Ron kept saying you had a good weekend. No, you had an awesome weekend.
Yeah, it was good. It could have been bad. There's Thursday when we rolled into to Concord, my semi just completely shut off as we pulled into the pits. Like, we're still on the road in front of everybody, and all the other semis and trailers are pulling in behind us, and my semi just shut off. Some electrical issue. Gremlin happened after I drove 6 hours and shut off right there.
Yeah, better that there than on the road.
I agree. So they got a tractor and hooked onto me and pulled me back in the pits a ways. And once everybody kind of got away from me and my wife, we just dug into the semi and we found the problem. It was just a grounded out wire that went over top the exhaust, turning the ignition off.
Wow.
But we got it fixed. And last Thursday was my wife's birthday as well. So she didn't get the best birthday present, but we did win a first place for her.
Well, tell Katie, all of us at Outlaw says a happy birthday.
Will do.
So,
yeah, thanks again, Jason, for sponsoring the class. That's awesome.
It's my pleasure, man. I feel like it's the good thing to do for my shop and a good thing to do for the sport. I don't know.
We'll keep plugging and try to send more business your way, man. I mean, you're good people, and I know you do good work, so.
Yep, and here at the shop, we work with a lot of 2.6 diesel pulling trucks, a lot of tuning and parts and stuff like that, helping them guys get going. Haven't got my hands in too many 3.0 trucks yet. Hopefully that can start, but we'll just have to wait and see if they want to here.
Ron, after this last weekend, if I was building a 3.0 diesel truck, I might know where I might take it. So that guy right there. So.
No kidding. Well, spread the word to those 2.6 guys. You send out a mass email, tell them to come to Troy and Marthasville this weekend. Yep.
I'm pretty sure they know about it. There'll be a few of my customers to be there.
Awesome.
Good deal.
Awesome. Jason, keep on doing what you're doing, buddy. We appreciate you. congratulations on your weekend, and we'll see you down the road. See you. I won't be there Thursday night, but good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Jason Wayman, thank you very much for coming on tonight. That was awesome. So, hey, Ron, so I need to go to dinner with my wife. Do you have